What's going guys? It's me, Ian Robotics, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick software walkthrough on the Student Edition. Okay guys, so let's jump right into it. So if you're new to this software, it's basically a Student Edition for the EV3 Lego Milestone. It's just a really simple way of doing your EV3 programming. Now, I'll start with the home screen. So this is in the LabVIEW edition. So if you're new to EV3 software, it's really easy to use. It's drag and drop blocks. So basically, you have a couple of tabs here that you can learn and you have people who can teach you these cool new things that EV3 and Lego have brought out. So you have your start here bar, you have your new project bar. Now this is where your home screen that will come up. So what you go is you can either press new program or new experiment. So I'll get into detail on that a bit later. You have your tutorial robot educator. Now this is a basic robot up here. This is what you'll often get in your core kit. So if you watch this little clip here, it'll teach you about this little robot here, this little nifty robot that you can use. So it has the basic hardware, drive base, and beyond basics, driving base, tools, data logging, all that type of stuff that you'll need to know to get started with your EV3. Now you have your building in here, your last bar. So your building ideas, core set models, expansion sets, element surveys, all this stuff here. You probably won't need to use much, but I recommend you have a look at these building ideas, expansion set models, core set models that you can really get into and embrace the EV3 experience. So now I'm going to go to the new project tab here. So what happens when you press either one of these? So I'm going to press on new program. So you're just going to press on here, or you can press open here. So that'll lead you to a new program. See? So we're here in a project, our first one that we've created. So you can press this to make multiple of your programs. And so say if you're making your program and you realize you have your first code and then your second code, so you can change this to your whatever you wanted to do, or you can just make another one, new program 2. So now you have two in the same main program, and that can be viewed on your brick as new program. You select that and it'll go into the program 1, program 2 that you can name, or you can rename them to be two different types. Now this is basically the software. You have your control bar down here. So obviously I don't have a brick connected, so you'll have your port stats here. You have your connection brick there if you use Wi-Fi, and your brick status there. And obviously across here, like the home edition, you have your action, your flow control, sensors, math blocks, or data operations, all the stuff in there, advanced blocks and my blocks that can be made that you can be made custom up here. Now, I've downloaded these new blocks. So what you'll get when you download this software, you'll get the sound block, the display, move tank, move steering, large motor, and medium motor. You won't get these. This is just something I've downloaded just recently. So same for these here too. So a couple of these things that you won't get in the new software, but there's so many cool things out there you can go explore. Now, so you have your project properties in here. So this is where you can observe the project and your what you're doing. So if you're keeping files, so you have what your programs are here in. You have your images, sounds, my blocks, variables, imported items. So if I imported bricks, like brick type. So if I go back into here, I imported these, so they would come up in my exportable items, which is what I've imported. So my blocks and your variables that you've created. So this is basically your, and you can obviously type, or your program description is here. You can title your program, you can make a program picture, all this cool stuff that you can play around with. So if I go back into here, I will show you how to make a my block. So just say I have this here and this here. So just really simple. My blocks are really easy to use because they're literally just like how to wrap up and make your codes neater. So all you do is just select your code, you go tools, my block builder, you can name it. You're not allowed to put numbers in there, my bad, and press finish. Here you can also change your sound. And so once you've done that, that's basically your my block, and that will come up in your my blocks bar, and also in your my blocks folder in here. So that's basically this software here. So you also have your saves, redo, undo, undo and redo, your zoom out and zoom in. Okay, that's basically this type of program. So you also have your file. Now, yeah, also if you go back into the lobby, you also have your experiment. So if you can press new experiment, you just go here, then new experiment, open. So if you just let this load. So what this basically is, it's like a wrapped up version of your code. So when you play your robot, it records stats, and you can put them into your programs using your recorded data on this experiment. So it's really cool if you're teaching your class, if you're teaching students how to learn how to do different things like your rate, your duration of your time, your wheel circumference, etc., etc. It's really cool and handy software that you can use. Now that's basically your experiment, your programs. So just gonna press no on that one. So guys, basically that is EV3 Student Edition software. So please consider subscribing, like this video, comment down below for any video ideas. I would love to hear them. I would definitely consider anything that you guys put down there. And I'll see you guys in another video. See ya!